Ooh, child. Baby, those two, they got the girls up in a motherfucking fit. The ladies, the females, the cis women are in a fit, honey. You would have thought it was a trans woman because the rage in the comments of these two young gay boys, they identify as men, but they're built like women. Who knows what their genetic makeup is? Okay? But baby, all I know is them two pretty little babies right there, them gay boys, the little babies, cause I call everybody my babies, when they respectful. Okay, but them babies ain't doing nothing but ain't bothering nobody. They're just on their page, showing, doing what everybody do on social media, highlighting their life and stuff like that. And baby, the women are livid. Okay. Baby, the females are like, and it's actually opening my eyes to something. And this is why I keep trying to tell my trans dolls, it's not you. It really isn't you. It's your femininity. It's your essence, but it's more them. It's more their insecurities. They're afraid that these men are going to see us or who's this calling me, child? Anyway, hold that thought. I'll be right back. Okay, it's not you. I had to get that, take that call. But babies, it's not you to my dolls. They're jealous of anybody that is feminine. I mean, they're jealous of their little kids, their little male children that are walking around the house just cunt, just fish. Okay, there's so much homophobia and transphobia it dwells in a lot of these females, and the root of it is. It's a fear. It's the fear that most people have in society. They're afraid that they're not going to get what they need if you're winning. They're looking at everyone else and they're afraid that they're not going to have the things that they need for themselves if you win. If you're winning in some ways, if you're sexy in some ways, if you're pretty in some ways, if you have the good job, or you got the job, or you got the great apartment, it's always going to be envy and jealousy because people don't feel like they have enough for themselves. They're not happy in their own lives. And instead of making that work for them and changing it, they're going to point the finger at everyone else. Everyone else is to blame. Okay? So, what it is that they're looking at trans women. They're looking at these feminine gay boys with the curves. Okay? They're looking at the Latina down the block, the really pretty Latina. They're looking at the everyone else that they feel is competition that is getting attention. They're looking at them as a threat. The threat is, if these men like y'all, they're not gonna like me, and I'm gonna be lonely, and I'm not gonna have a relationship, and I'm not gonna have a man. And the sad part is that now they're coming after the gay boys hard. Like, it's not enough, and this is why I was trying to tell the gay men, y'all needed to really stand with us more, because they're going to be coming for you. Once they think that they've gotten rid of the trans women, which they believe that they have because of these executive orders, which don't really mean much, but they thought that they got rid of us. Now they're attacking the gay boys. Okay? Now they're attacking the gay boys. If you're too feminine, if you're too sassy, if you look good, if you have a pretty face, there's always a backhanded compliment in these comments. When you look at them like, oh, he too pretty to be a man. Pretty much what they're saying is like, he's gay. Like, he's gay, we gotta watch out for him. Like, I wish that our gay brothers would have, in the last 10 years, I wish y'all would have stood with us more and aligned with us more. But what you did was you aligned with these same women that are coming after y'all now. Okay? These two babies, honestly, I can't see. I've watched them. I've looked at their videos. Okay? They are giving you hips and thighs, legs and hips and body, okay? And it's not BBL. This is not surge, gag. Because the one on the left, the far left in the video, the little video montage at the beginning, he, I think, is a personal trainer or he's in the gym every day. Okay? And, bitch, y'all's husbands are in them comments, baby. Okay, just like they're in the trans girls, which is kind of, just like they're in the trans girls comments and they're in our DMs. We've been telling y'all, these niggas know what they're not being tricked, they're not being fooled. But here's the thing, those two children, them two gay boys, one's not even in the country, he's in Africa. And I'm like, bitch, you better fucking do it in Africa, honey. Okay, because I know how homophobic they are over there. Alright? Okay, so I applaud that child's bravery and courage. Okay? But, baby, they are in them comments hard, hating on them. It's just so mean. They will fight these women will fight you till you're unalived over these men. And baby, these men are in their comments going crazy. They're like, and then they're just so dumb. It's just crazy. But I wanted to share with y'all, like, to my dolls, be encouraged. It's not that you're trying to be them, because now they're trying to say that these young boys are trying to be them too. And it's just like, no, they're trying to get the bodies that they want to get. They're trying to live the lives that they want to live. When I started my transition, I wasn't thinking about nah, bitch. I wanted to be my prettiest self, my sexiest self, my most feminine self, my most authentic self. I wasn't looking at any of these hoes as I wasn't using anybody as no damn tool to a means, to an end, or stealing someone's swag or anything. Everything that I am is everything that I am on the inside out. How I walk, how I sit, my mannerisms, my face, my facial gestures, how I smile at a person, how I look at a person. Okay? I'm more influenced by everybody. I'm influenced by, there's some men that I was influenced by. Not influenced, but I looked at them like, I liked their energy because they weren't necessarily masculine either. But I look at so many different people. You have women out here that are masculine, hard in the face, and very unattractive, telling the prettiest trans girl, oh, you want to be me. Bitch, you don't want to be you. Y'all need to stop that. You got some of the most unattractive, unfeminine, so masculine and hard women out here fixing their mouths to the prettiest of the dolls, telling them, y'all just want to be us. You just want to be me. I am what you want to be. No, baby. No. No, ma'am. Okay? You're the last person I want to be. Okay, and it's not just so much about your aesthetic, it's just your energy. I imagine being that hateful and that jealous and that vindictive and insecure and projecting it outwards. onto people that you don't even know, that don't even know you. You have to be some kind of hateful, evil, disgusting human being to do that. And now they're doing it to the damn gay boys. Catch that tea. Okay? But, you know, my issues with a whole bunch of people, but it's like, yo, I wanted y'all to see, because I want y'all to see that it's not y'all. It's not y'all. They're doing this to everybody. They're hateful to everybody. They're mean to everybody. All right? They're just insecure because they believe that these men are going to look at you and it's going to take away from them, and these men are going to choose you over them. It's what they've done since the beginning of time. They hate each other. The prettiest of the tribe is going to be the one that's going to be the most hated. Okay? Keep that in. Okay? Hold yourself up to my dogs. We gonna be okay. I want to give you a piece of advice. I wish that I can do it behind closed doors, but I want y'all to record everything. When you leave your house and you have to interact, especially if you are in the blue states, when you leave your house, you record how people treat you. Most likely, most people aren't going to treat you any... Here's the thing. No one's really going to treat you any differently than they've already treated you. So I don't want you to be afraid, but I always want you to tape everything. Tape everything, because if you do deal with a medical facility and they're discriminating against you in any kind of way, or if they're misgendering you, I believe that is still a crime in certain places, or that's still, not allowed. Record everything. Because what a lot of the dolls are going to start to do is start suing. You need to sue. We need to really come together and put our brains together. You need to sue, because if we have to pay taxes, the same taxes that these motherfuckers are paying, if we have to pay taxes and stuff like that, we need to be treated equally and fairly. Okay? And if that's not going to happen, you take these motherfuckers to court. Because as it is, the federal judges, I think we need to start speaking up more. Because there's no one really speaking out for us. The trans girls are just, a lot of y'all are just running around here pretending like nothing's going on. We need the smart, intelligent, courageous girls. We all need to kind of band together and put our brains together and create maybe a class action suit or something, because our constitutional rights are being motherfucking infringed upon, and they're creating an environment that is dangerous for trans people. Okay? No. We're not going to tolerate that. And we have a lot of allies and people that are with us. Okay? So to my dolls, I want you to record every motherfucking thing. Every exchange, every conversation, record it all. And make sure that you're protected and that you have your fucking receipts. All right? I love y'all. I'm going to be back here later. All right. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.